Hey guys, Bman here. Welcome to today's stream. Today we got casual one today. I want to jump over. We'll show the best way to get XP. It's just got to be covered because I guess it's pretty much the best way to get XP. We'll be able to go and play some of the new map in that, but pretty much this is going to be the only way that you'd be really going about if you're actually seriously trying to get XP and level up and stuff like that. So we're going to go out here and we'll just show it off with the new boxing gloves. Well, they're not new yet, they're unreleased, but thanks to the Discord and Richard in the Discord, he's put them onto an alt and I was able to dupe them over, so we're able to showcase them. So we'll be able to jump in and we'll be able to see what they're actually like in game, what they're like pack-a-punched and things like that. So this will be interesting. How is everyone? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome to the stream. Smash that like button for me if you can. Helps the stream get pushed out. Oh, and this is that top 250 account. Oh, I mean top 250 camo too. And this is the boxing gloves, but I've pulled a variant of them. And we've got the top 250 camo on it. Hang on. I think I can glitch this animation out too to be stuck on them too, which will be cool. So hang on. I've done it once already.
I am monitoring communications and will provide any help I can.
What the hell? Wrap it off!
Do you plan on making a video on completing the Verdansk Easter egg and potentially any new zombie cases? Jesus, to make new Easter egg easier? Yes. If there's anything that's I see as valuable to make a video on, I'll definitely give it a go. But the main quest of the Easter egg for the new map, anybody would kind of be silly to watch my guide on that over someone like Mr. Waffle's type of guide for that stuff. I can't even make it to their level. So in those points, I'm better off just to refer you guys to those guides if you need to know those main quest stuff, because I haven't even touched that map yet, and by the time I touch it, even if I was to make a video, it wouldn't even get into the algorithms to be worth all the time it would take to make it. So that's been and done. So it's all the glitches in it. The other side of it is though, what glitches I got to get in there and actually play it to figure out what glitches are going to be needed over there, because in the way of XP and everything, no glitch, no pile up or anything you do for pile ups is going to be able to compete with this oil traps, simply because you don't even have to do any killing to get to do your camo grind with this. So even any pile up where they're not killing you, even if you're god mode, if you have to individually kill something, it's 10 times worse than this one where you don't have to do any of that. So that's why it's hard to actually recommend anything on the new map over this for XP. And what else do people want on the new map? I got to get through and actually complete the new map. I haven't even done the Easter egg yet. I haven't even opened up a door on the new map yet. I'm hoping to go and give it a quick play and have a look at it today on stream, but I don't know whether I'll be able to get to the boss because I don't even know any of the steps yet. How to pull that top 250 boss man. This camo, I didn't pull it. Discord members with tools put it onto an alt account for me to dupe onto this account with the dupe. So it's duped over.
Don't worry, you won't be alone for long. Molotov lit. Usually I charge triple for bulk killings.
How to pull. Yep. Love how these look. Yeah. I don't know if they'll be any good for anything else. We'll be able to test them pack-a-punch in it. And zombies, look, they're starting to get weak now, but we can upgrade them in it. I wonder if they get any cool ability when you pack-a-punch them. That's what I'm interested about.
What's that thing? I cannot hear a word you are saying.
Front and center, Dillweed! A better weapon, I'd save your ass!
That tool bannable? I don't know. I don't even know the tool. I didn't touch it. That's what I mean. I don't touch the tools. I don't do them. I'm on Xbox. Someone else just put the tool onto an alt and tooled an alt, which literally is just an account that's just been made just to store one blueprint onto it from a tool. And I've just logged that alt into my console and done the dupe to put it onto this account.
That's what we did now.
So even this here though, this is slow compared to using the oil trap once we get the oil traps open. We don't need Jug because that merely macchiato, I think I've got vampirism on it. Every hit's going to bring my health back.
One roll of sticky tape and this infestation's over.
Tear them to pieces!
When I was a kid, I would cut the legs off critters like you. Explains a lot, actually.
Max ammo.
I want to try and get the glow. Hang on. Didn't keep it. I've done it before. Looks sick. Damn it.
Don't look so surprised. CQC is my specialty.
Pretty good weapon. I'm enjoying it. Punching zombies.
Contains valuable weaponry, even prototypes from the director himself. What? Where anyone could have a buy and steal the living fuck out of it?
Up again. Smile and shoot, Sam. Smile and shoot.
I just wanted that bug gone.
I can't help it. I'm just that good.
Max armor.
Did they somehow something the oil traps where you take damage when you stand still? Nah, I'll show you. I'll show you soon. Oh, unless they did and I haven't gotten to that yet. I'll be honest with you guys, this is the first time I'm actually doing it for this season. But if they have changed something, I'm about to find out. I doubt it though, because it's a feature, intended feature.
Steel jacket in the bottom.
That lunge forward into a group is dangerous though. Okay, let's go pap these. See what they're like papped. When does the event come out for Mr. Peaks? I don't know. I'm doing the augments for him now. So I'm researching his augments now.
Who wants to be my guinea pig? I've got some testing to do.
Come on, I can't get it to do it. Does this hit multiple now or what?
I'm not so surprised. C2C is my
Huh?
specialty.
Oh wait, I don't even have melee perk anymore. I'm not getting my house back on. Pretty tough. Good at punching things. We need Vulture's aid and start doing this oil trap. Don't need the melee
Do I
perk.
detect a hint of kumquat?
If they know it's Brad, you'll be cleared of all charges.
Ooh, that bucket head.
Wouldn't say no to a cheese Danish right about now.
I wonder, out of curiosity.
Back to where you came from. Fucking dirt.
I outpunch them here.
Clouds to Citadel. We are standing by should you choose to evacuate.
Now we got our everything. It's pretty much sorted. We just need this.
Just like my usual morning smoothie, but a little less green. When do we get to the hard part?
The boxing gloves are pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. Especially with the heel back melee macchiato pick. We're gonna straight up box these things. This is pretty cool.
Tear them to pieces.
Oh, that's right. That's giving my ammo back. That's what that noise is. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Wait, what are the special camos for them? I can show you guys that when we get back into the menu. I just wanted to showcase this XP thing again.
You only have 2 faces. Huh. Amateur.
These are so much fun. I'm getting distracted with them though. I'm practically invincible as long as I keep swinging them. I'm practically like the swords. As long as I keep swinging them, I'm invincible. And they swing fast enough. But even doing this, if you found a pile up, that's what I mean. It's just not as effective as doing the other ways. These oil traps just make everything else pointless. Okay, that's the last one of these. So we got all 4 of these. Now we're set to do the traps.
I'm so Richie. Is there a captain here? Back to where you came from. Fucking dirt. Sending Molotov.
Just understand here. This is where you need to be standing for this.
Consider that an all-inclusive. Fuck you.
And just watch the camos pour in. Research complete. And that's why, like, we can go and look for glitches in the new map, but they're not going to compete to what this can do. It makes all of these pile-ups and most of the glitches just pointless for the new map. Unless it's to make the final boss easier. And this is for level, for everything.
Double points.
Flip the coin. It came up heads.
This is round to 1. Front meter's full. Holler when you need me.
What other blueprints? I think these will be the main ones. You know how most weapons have the most wowing one? I think these will be it. These will be like a 3,000 COD point bundle too. It was the bat that pulled this blueprint. So you know the bat that splits and has the dancing little thing in it that splits with all the speakers pop out of it? That bat is the one that pulled this.
Sending Molotov.
See, I'll show you guys. See, standing here, we're safe, right? But if I go up there, this is where Mr. Peaks will hit. So if I come up here, Mr. Peaks is going to hit me. Wow, he should. Wait, did they take away Mr. Peaks hurting you up here in Season 5? Maybe he doesn't even hurt you up there anymore. Maybe he doesn't even hurt you up there anymore. Wait, what? Did they remove him altogether? Where's the coffin in CDM that they talked about in the patch notes?
Molotov lit.
Off the menu. Other repairs. No, that's the one most needed. Keep my hands off the fucking instrument.
Whoa, they're all getting this thing's death effect. That's what that vroom is. They're all getting the kill effect from the melee weapon. When they're dying to the thing, they're actually getting all this they're triggering this thing's death effect constantly. That's crazy. I've never noticed that before. So they get the death effect of whatever weapon you're holding. Has anyone noticed that before? I've never noticed that before.
Logical deduction is for chumps. If I reason it out, then you can kick the front door in with support weapons.
Activating decoy. Throwing incendiary.
Whoa, wait. Did they not all die to the fire just then? Did fire get nerfed? Did they nerf fire? I'm serious, because that's how I've always done bug rounds. And it just normally insta-kills them all.
When do we get to the hard part?
Where's the last bug? I thought that was bug round over. Where's the bug at?
Nothing has been numerically possible to score that far below the curve.
Max ammo.
What ammo mod should we put on this? Shatter Blast, I guess. Oh, not with the thing chasing me. I'll do that afterwards.
Don't look so surprised. PC is my specialty. Usually I charge triple for buck killing.
They're not bad. And yeah, that's the best way you want to go about getting your camos and the XP still in Season 5. New map come out, but doesn't make it the better map for everything that we care about and need. That's the thing. Only thing you get from playing that new map is the a new calling card and an operator that we'll never use. Right. Why don't they start putting blueprints as a rewards for these maps and these main quests, is my opinion, really. Like, we get a blueprints and cool rewards over in Warzone for minor Easter eggs. But over here in Zombies, they can't even give us a blueprint or a camo for completing the entire main quest.
Sending Molotov.
Now, see, Mr. Peaks should... If we're up here, it doesn't seem like there's any Mr. Peaks in Season 5. Hurting us. Maybe because now he's in as our field upgrade, he's our friend and he's not going to hurt us here. But yeah, guys, this just works. See, best way to get your camos, level up and everything still in Season 5.
Seriously?
Oh, I'm gonna have a look at this new map. I won't manage to complete it because I have no clue what's going on with it. And I've looked at one of the guides, and man, that was way too much information to absorb on the first time you watch it. All I know is I'm gonna mess up heaps. How do you have the boxing gloves? Discord members have access to tools and put them onto alts that we could dupe from. I don't have access to or know what tool done it. Camos. Was it a special camos for it? Nothing to be excited about. See, it was the club thumper that pulled it. So I pulled it with this. So I duped it over, and I duped over the base, and then I turned it into this and pulled that variant of it. Unfortunately, I can't select that. See, it's been duped. I don't even have access to select that to be able to take it into another mode. I want to go on and try out this new map. I don't know what would be a good gun for that new map. I haven't even played it properly. I would assume maybe this. Dragon's Breath. Mono, that can get off. Ranger. Extended 3. Difference between those. See. Fire movement. Fire. Okay, and we're not running with Dragon Breath for this. I mean with the rapid fire. I'll have to stack that on another time. Okay. So we've got energy mine. Any glitches for the new map? I have not even looked at it. I'm about to go to it now. I've literally only dropped in and punched a few zombies with those new boxing gloves, and that's all I've done on the new map. I haven't walked through any doors, opened doors, or done anything. Literally, this is going to be my pretty much first try at even looking at the map right now. I watched one quick brief video and I got overwhelmed by way too many steps, and then I just didn't even and now I'm about to look at it. So honestly, I haven't even looked. I don't even know the steps or anything. So let's get in there, have a look at it, try it out with you guys. All I know is something that I have to do at the start is something with meleeing some little water bucket. I'll be honest, I don't even know how these people even figure these steps out within one day. Like, who even thinks to melee a blimmin' washing bucket as a step? Here we go.
Stops the ether reactors from going into meltdown. I need to convince Sam to relinquish the Sentinel artifact. Sure, whatever. You two psychos enjoy your pissing contest.
Does it have to be anywhere specifically? I don't even know. I assume that's enough?
Sergei, you deserve to know. Nexus was obliterated
Yep.
in the dark ether.
That's all I know to do about that. I don't even know what we won't even get up to the point where I need to use that, so I don't even know why I bothered. I have no idea. That's the only step I know.
Treasured you, and so do I.
What is this? Rampage. Oh, Rampage. See, the other side of it is a lot of the glitching scene kind of on these new maps is kind of just pointless, because even if we figure out a whole heap of the pile-ups and stuff like that, they're not as effective as just that doing that oil traps. So what would be the point in even doing any of it? When you get to the last tower, if you look on the left side, you'll see part of the barrier is broken. Go to it and look for a picnic blanket. It is a side quest. I mean, I don't even know how many towers there are. This is the only room I've literally seen. I gotta get the hell out of this room first.
You won't be alone for long.
And we already know I'm gonna get way too higher in the rounds too fast because I'm killing too much shit too hard out. Okay, so we're going up this way. Oh, my gun's already weak. Do I want self-revive? I haven't watched the guide properly. I watched it once, but I don't remember it at all. And I haven't watched anyone play this yet. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at here. The picnic blanket will be on the ledge on the hill. Yeah. I guess when we get to it, I guess. Is it something what do I do with the blanket? Whoa. What do you mean? I get over there or somewhere?
My waypoint.
I think there's teleporters, eh? Find Richtofen's office. At least we'll do that. How has it been going in my zombies loadout instead of my melee? What?
Red salad for dinner.
I have a rocket launcher, which means my loadout is still glitched out, making me able to start zombie game with 2 guns. Nice. 2 guns or just having a rocket launcher as your melee? A mission will start. What's the mission? Yeah. I think before I start getting into all that side shit, I need to familiarize myself with actually the basic game, what's going on in itself. I don't even know what the fuck's going on in the map as it is, first off. Wait, what the fuck is this about? What's happening? I've never... Some flying fucking shit. What the fuck are these up to? What do I do with them? I think there was something about an arm or something. I don't know what that's about. How do I get an arm? Did I drop an arm? Well, what's that? A leg? Was that a leg? No, that wasn't an arm. I thought they dropped an arm. Wait. See, I don't know. I thought that there was 2 of those rounds. One round they got one arm, and then you got the other arm on the other round. Oh, see, I don't know. Maybe I've done something wrong. Yeah, I thought that they were meant to drop the arm because somewhere, I don't know. Like, I did watch the guide, so I didn't take note of it heavily, but I think I have to get like 2 arms, 2 legs. And then I have to put them together on a Klaus somewhere. And then at round 16, I need some boss dude to go and electrocute him. But I didn't get an arm. So now I don't know what's going on. Maybe there was a special way I was meant to kill him to get the arm. I didn't retain that information. The leg you found is meant to be there, yeah. Oh, what's that? So we got a leg, but I need 2 arms, and apparently you can only get the arm on the bug round, eh? From those dudes. But for some reason, for me, he didn't drop any. You might have to shoot his arms, which means using this Dragon's Breath shotgun might be the reason he didn't drop it, because I didn't blow off his arm. That could be it. Does anyone know how to complete that map? I can join because I want that operator. Maybe we should build a squad and get some people that know to come through, and I'll complete it with them. If someone knows what they're doing, once you know the steps, it's easy. Shoot the left. Yeah. Can't with this. Yeah, it was the gun I'm using, which is the problem. What's in there? Wait. I remember this room. Do I do something in there? Wait, there's a leg here. So I got the 2 legs. Now I need the arms. Okay. But the problem is, building Klaus was not the only part of the Bman Easter egg. That's the only part I remember. Man, I remember there was a whole heap of stuff with some sort of... with those flowers and all sorts of other shit going on. And then there's a whole heap of stuff with dates and notepads, and see, that's where I get thrown off. Like, I'm all cool with doing this stuff, but when they have to go and then we have to go and look at a whole heap of different notepads and all sorts of stuff like that. It's too much. I'm just going where the orange thing tells me to go at this point. Hopefully it takes me all the way there where I need to go. Does this just lead me to the boss? That would be good, I'll be honest.
So, now what?
That particle accelerator is powered by the ether reactors, which are coming undone, thanks to Sam.
So now what? Thanks, Sam. Why did you do that?
Excellent! You even managed to not make things worse. Give them time, they always do.
It's about damn time.
Don't remember wavy beams.
Oh heck, do I have to kill this stuff?
It's not. Find a way to fix it. The levels are balancing out. You have managed to avert full meltdown.
Oh, I think I had to jump into that for some reason, eh? I remember something here. And he says jump into here and then be a ball.
To procure the mutant research
Nope.
lab is complete with the power tree. Sam has blocked it off, but we have a portal-shaped ace up our sleeve.
I remembered that step, but I must have remembered it at the wrong time. I think you turn into an orb or something here and you meant to go into that, but I don't know how to do all that. Now I have no idea what to do. So I have no idea what to do from this point now. They've run out of gold icons. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I got it. What the fuck? But I don't even know what I'm meant to do with that though. Now I have no idea. I can't remember anything else. What the fuck was that doing? Jump into the beam, go into the zombie corpse, and then interact with it on the ground. Is it on the ground now? Thank you. Oh. Doesn't want me to interact. There's no interact. No interact. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna get this done. I have no idea what to do. It's not a matter of difficult, it's a matter of
Attention.
no information.
Low conditions expired. Gravity levels within normal parameters.
I don't know, this says it's random. I know, it's just stupid. That's why I'm put off by it. It's not hard because... It's hard because the information isn't there for us. They're just not telling you shit. It's not hard because of zombies, which it should be hard because of zombies. But the zombies aren't making it hard. The lack of information and lack of telling you how to play the game is making it hard. Lack of intel. Yeah, I'll be honest. I already don't know what to do anymore. Yeah.
Gravity drop. All personnel brace positions.
To be able to complete this map, I'd have to sit here for hours repeating it, watching a guide showing me individually every step. Be able to remember it, so yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to play this map on stream. It's way too complicated. This sort of stuff, I just don't retain this sort of information. Why is it low gravity? Is that something here? Why isn't directed just how normal mode works? Because the devs are idiots and they just want to, like, for no reason, make out they're adding more content to the game where they're really not. They just don't, they just, you know, underperform, and then they perform like they should, and they say, oh, this is cool. The whole thing should be guided in my mind. It should be guided, but side quests and little extra Easter eggs should be unguided. Main quest should be guided, but it should be difficult because of the zombies, you know? The zombie factor should make it difficult. Not the unknown, not knowing what the fuck to do, walking around with your head scratching on your mind. Like, this is not the difficulty I want. I want the difficulty of being overwhelmed by zombies. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I honestly don't even know where to go, what to interact with. I'm not Mr. Waffles that knows every single intricate detail about Easter eggs for this to be able to figure that stuff out. I kind of need to be told where to go. I don't know how they got some sort of ball thing they were interacting with these with in some guide. Yeah. I wouldn't even know whether I'd be at a guide, and I know that, well, we've already stuffed up anyway because we didn't get them the leg. I mean the arm on the first wave of the, like, the bug round. So then we won't have Klaus ready by wave 16 when the boss comes to be able to do it. So nothing's going to work to the guides as well. That's the other side of it. You mess one step up and then the guides don't even work for you. Yeah, just, or at least give you some sort of guidance, I don't know. Like the way it does to the power. I don't know. See, back in the days, the skill was managing your points because you had to kill. You would shoot them in the leg 5 times and then melee them to maximize the points you got from them and stuff like that. Now, none of that's in the game. They rely on lack of intel as their difficulty. Yeah, I have no idea. Even directed is useless. If you do the quest in directed, you gotta remember everything to do it in normal. Yeah. I mean, I'm achieving nothing in this mode now. See, that's why, what's the point of me playing this map? I might as well just wait till directed mode comes out to play this map because I'm achieving nothing. I'm not even getting good XP gains in this map, so what am I even achieving here? It's pointless me sitting here shooting zombies because I can get... Oh. I can, get more XP elsewhere on other maps. Ow.
I'm bleeding out over here.
Bruh. The fuck? Why do they make that shit hurt you? No shot. I stopped doing quests, getting nothing for doing. Yeah. At least over in Warzone we get a blueprint, and so it's something we can use, at least can use. Over here, they're giving an operator skin I'd never use, because I got heaps. As a black cell buyer and stuff like that, you know, we don't need these boring operator skins. They should make it camos, like Modern Warfare Zombies. They gave us blueprints, they gave us camos, they gave us all sorts of stuff as side events. Why can't they just... This map, as a side event, could have been for an extra thing you do as a side thing, optional. That could be difficult, unguided, and that gets you a camo. You know, things like that. Have the main thing guided, but then extra hidden things as Easter eggs, unexplained, unknown, secret extra things that give super cool rewards like camos and blueprints, and have like 10 per map. Then there would be a super cool game, you know? Guided way through, and then your second playthrough you go for the blueprint. Your third playthrough you go for a different camo. Then it's got multiple playthrough factors and everything. You play through once and then you've got the reward, and then what are you playing for? I don't even know how to advance this. Yeah, in zombies you can equip anything. I mean, we're sitting here running things that aren't even in the game.
That's where you live now.
It's more than locked. So you can do, if another account has an item on it, you can pull it over, even if it's not even in the game. Oh, well, I think I've showcased this match as much as I have the ability to do. I'm able to showcase boss fights and all that stuff on this map. Maybe in a week or so after I familiarize myself with it all and that. But not on day 2 of the map being out. I'm not that guy. Go through the elevator. Wait, where the fuck's the elevator? Here. But what am I doing up here? The problem is they're not telling me anything to do. Yeah, I need the guidance. I like to have to fight my way through, but knowing where I'm going. Not just, yeah. No, I have to go that way, but I've got to get through this massive horde to get there. That's the type of player I am. I'm not this player where I have no idea what I'm doing in this room. You know what's previous cool zombies feature? The boss fights on Infinite Warfare. I never played Infinite Warfare. They straight up had the boss fights of each map. Look for another leg in this ring. I've got 2 legs. I've got 2 legs already. I got 2 legs. That's all I got. I got no key items, whatever those are. Then we got to do something with that thing too, by the way. I don't know what though. I just remember it. They've just got way too many steps to be unguided. If there was like 7 steps or something unguided, yeah, that's alright. But a fucking like 40-step Easter egg unguided is kind of comical. I don't know how those people that have put those guides out actually get that information so fast. Figure it out. Why is he making noise? I don't know what I'm... That's pointing there. Some items don't have a glow or anything to indicate you can interact either. Makes it 10 times harder. Well, I don't even know what items I need. Like, how are you... What the fuck is that? A key card? A key card?
Any ideas?
What do I do with that? I like how she says any ideas and they don't even give us any ideas. Devs, give us an idea. When she says any ideas, give us a hint. What the fuck? Find a key card. Any ideas? Don't reply. Bruh. Does that get into here? Oh no. Oh wait. Oh. Is that gonna get me killed? Look on the monitors that are static in the room. Hey, why is he hitting me? He's ignoring the invincibility. They will give words that will form an element. You see way too much stuff. I don't even know what step I'm up to. You need to keycard to open the a fridge? Where the fuck is a fridge? Look on the monitors. Are static in the room here. Oh man.
Were you using that?
Yeah, they're static. They will give words that will form an element. How are they giving words? I'm missing something. You need keycard to open a fridge. What the fuck? A fridge? Where am I finding a fridge? Let me have a look. In this room? They will give words. Wait. Look on the monitors that are static. Not giving me any words. Oh, wait. Rhinus. 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 Is there another one somewhere? We said words. Is there another one somewhere? Need to remember. No. Where's the other? No. Where's another laptop? Is there another laptop somewhere? A. A. R and A. AR, Argon. 018.
Look, before you
Okay. And now what are we doing there?
not everyone who works here is insane. I swear.
Something about this. Oh, turning him into one of those things, eh?
Fleshy. No thing. If your skin's crawling.
Do I have to do something with that before I start turning them into those bugs? Does anyone know?
Cover M with G. Great.
He didn't turn into a bug. How do I make this start?
I can see my house.
All zombies next to it, I think. Yeah.
Fires my house there.
I'm gonna have to start upgrading my weapon and shit, man. Oh, yeah.
Explains a lot, actually.
I need ammo. Okay, now I gotta sucker into zombies. I just need ammo. Oh yeah, here we go.
Maybe.
How many of those do I need to suck? I thought I only needed to do 3, but it's, I think I've done more than 3.
Gargling mercury. Exfil is on hold.
Insta-kill.
Wait, what? Is it because of insta-kill? Hey, buried him. Once it's done, take the thing into the room full of mushrooms. Looking things and go around. Oh, this is how I get that mushroom thingy. Oh yeah, I'm with it. It was 3, that should be the 3rd one. Okay, now what?
My precious darling, you idiots have spoiled it with your coddling.
Grab the sis and take it into things and go around until it's in your hand and charge it up. Oh, these things. Oh no, I needed to have the other gun upgraded because this isn't going to blow off their legs. I'm not going to blow their legs off with this gun. Oh, their arm. That's a problem. That sucks. Literally, progression blocked because of the weapon. Wow. Yeah, fucked. We got to go through 2 lots of those with guns that can kill them, which we don't have. I guess I should start buying armor and things. Jug, where is Jug? Yeah, nah, this is a dead run, guys. We've gone through 2 of those rounds now without getting them to drop. No good bringing this gun in. That sucks. You actually have to blow the actual limb off instead of just killing them and it just have a chance to drop the limb. See, this is where the devs are just out of touch, man. So now we're locked out of being able to use certain weapons. When in reality, the thing should just drop it no matter how we kill it. I mean, now we're fucked because we can't get the arm with this gun. Well, it's pointless doing the rest of the steps. Do those steps later? Well, nah. Reality is well, it's just not gonna be. I'm not gonna end up. If I have to put all my resources into a different weapon too. I'll be shooting peas by the time I get to the boss. I needed to have Klaus by round 16 for that thing too. I don't know. I don't even know all these other steps anyway, so to be honest with you. How many more steps? How far along have I gotten through it? Like 5% of the way? Yeah, it's no point. Won't worry about trying to do this stream. Might go back over to Warzone and do the Warzone ones, stadium ones. I'm kind of already over this one with them. Just the same shit as we've been doing in zombies already. I feel like I've already practically played and seen this map now.
I know these labs are long on strange, but I always thought that one was sort of beautiful.
Why did he die so easy? Oh. No, I wasn't worried about trying to continue. I'll just, once I familiarize myself with it, I'll go through it and just power through it in one game. But I mean, for what though? One calling card. That's the reality of it. Get more out of doing this stuff in Warzone than we do over here. Failed. Well, I was exfilling and I gave up on it. I wasn't bothered. I wasn't committed. I was about to exfil, just quit out. I don't even know what that thing was that spawned. Was that an exfil thing? I don't even know what that boss will cause that boss to spawn. I'm heading over into Warzone now. I've shown off the boxing gloves. That's pretty much all I was playing over in Zombies for. Show off that map and that, but I'm not your guys' guide for the zombie guides. Truth is, I don't see me putting out much glitches for that map. The need for them just isn't there. XP and that's all better off in CDM. That map's just tedious with the amount of dumb, stupid shit you have to go find, but glitches aren't going to help with any of that dumb stuff, so that's the reality of it. I don't know what kind of glitch would even help you in that map or be useful. So we're back over here trying to do these Easter eggs and get this last final blueprint that I was trying to get last night. Now let's take this sniper scope off this. Put on last night. I was tempted to take that off. What's for lunch? Nothing that's really worth anything. I'm just chewing on pineapple lumps. Got to level 1000. There's a gun blueprint that looks cool. Yeah, Tech. Unfortunately for you, we've had that since level 5. Because of blueprint pulling. Not burger fuel today. Nah. It's not dinner time here. It's only 1:30. That was dinner. I don't really eat big during the day myself. Did the dragon's breath glitch and it didn't work. Well, I guess you didn't do it then. You done some other glitch that wasn't the dragon's breath glitch, because what you did wasn't it. It works if you do it. If you do the one I show, it works. I can show it working. We can show it in this game. I'll just get a second loadout and show it for you. Not a problem.
We're holding for deployment.
Many ways to do it too. So like here, into here, shotgun, this, hate this gunfighter shit with Warzone. Look, I've already got a Modern Warfare gun in there too. This annoys me that I have to go through 100 steps just to be able to. So we probably won't be showing you in this class because I have to go through and set it up to be able to equip Dragon's Breath gun, because for some reason it had gunfighter. So we won't be showing you on that class. Wasn't set up properly. But it's not hard, we can show you when we get in game. We'll go down, hopefully get our specialist straight away. And get our loadout, and I'll be able to show you that. Dragon's Breath behaves no differently to unowned camos. So how you'll see me using the top 250 camo, same for the Dragon's Breath. They're restricted in the same way. I wonder how entire lobby's probably coming here now.
What's up, Bman? How are ya?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Now, question: why the hell are there 20 people landing at this one specific spot?
Why do you think?
Bman, bro, care to explain?
Spearhead dropped. Find a crate marked on your map.
Three 398546 398546 398546 398546 398546. We messed up quite bad there, flying in with my mic, open mic on, because that normally doesn't go as safely as it went this time.
Loadout drop headed your way.
So this is how we use the top 251 and all that, and the one and these other classes. Loop it in and use it. Next I'll show you the other way. I was not meant to buy the mask there, I was meant to buy the self-revive and a UAV, but whatever, I guess. Gonna be someone else coming for this. Grab it, bro. Cool. Now we'll pick that up.
Hostiles operating in the stadium control a powerful weapon. Strike teams were deployed to breach their fortified base, but one is MIA. Find out why.
That's the one I tried. Oh, dragon. I'll show you the other one soon, mate. Oh, I got enough loadouts. Well, I've just got to get this open too. I wanted to get this Easter egg. That's my main goal. You're up top, mate. Oh, I didn't. Normally I have a UAV, so I would have brought a UAV. So as soon as I get this, I can pop the UAV and I know exactly where someone is to get a kill straight away. Makes things way easier. Someone's underneath me.
Enemy forces have our technology.
Oh, they gave me this.
Recover at all costs. This mission is now yours. You found the decrypting tool. Collect it quickly. Enemy forces control a weaponized satellite.
All right.
Locate a relay module to hijack the connection.
No one else is doing the contract right now. Oh, yeah, there we go. One person got one on.
Stand guard until we take control. An orbital strike will blow the stadium wide open.
What the fuck are you doing? Am I just invisible? Do I not exist? What was that?
Hostile UAV in the area. That's the last relay module. We've got our finger on the trigger now. Satellite is ours and pointed straight at the stadium. Steer clear of the blast zone. Be advised, direct fire is targeting the stadium. Stay out of the SCC. Satellite weapon systems are
Gotcha.
full effect. No more enemy threats. The stadium is open.
Get into the stadium. Try and get this blueprint, the final one. The one that I didn't manage to pull off yesterday. Toolbox and repair 5 things.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. moving in. Get to the new safe zone.
Okay, so it's over in the other building. I don't want that. If you guys want a free blueprint, you grab that and hold it for 40 seconds. I'm not trying to grab that. Dude above me. Did he have the toolbox? No. Hey buddy, with the weapon case. Hey buddy with the weapon case. Enjoy your blueprint. I'm not coming after you. I've already got it. You're chilling. Don't snipe at me, you dumb fuck, because then you're going to force me to have to kill you.
Enemy UAV overhead. You've got gas moving in.
Now. Idiot say he's got the weapon case, and I was going to be nice to him and not attack him, and he wants to try and snipe at you. Okay, now I'm going to find these electrical things. 5 of them. So we're going to go right around this whole area. I'm going to ping here.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Okay, so what glitch are you doing right now? I'm not doing any glitch. I'm doing the Easter egg, trying to get the blueprint. Right now, I'm looking for these electrical things that I have to repair. 5 of them. So I'm going to look for them and find them and repair them to open up underneath the... Oh, this game is broken. Why does my open mic keep talking? My mic's turned off. Man, I'm not seeing these things anywhere. This is why this isn't completed. I just don't find those things anywhere. I feel like they just don't spawn. These I'm looking for, but they have to be electrocuting. And I gotta repair them.
Enemy UAV is online.
Oh man, my ping's gone. Why did my ping go? Sucks.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
feel like I'm looking everywhere and I'm not finding them. How did you get the camo? I just duped it from someone who had tools and put it onto an alt for me. What? See, am I missing something with this? I've done a full loop down here, right? So there can't possibly be any down here, I think.
Gas is moving.
Yo, it's fucking Bman.
Why is my mic on? See, why does my mic prox chat? Have you found the key card? Yeah, I've found everything. I've done all. The only thing I'm missing is this, trying to find these electrical things and then getting underneath the rocket. I mean, this is the third one. I know one's upstairs. So I only need 2 more after this, I think. And 1 more maybe over there on that building. We might get it this game. We may crack it this game, guys. But I have a habit of speaking too soon. One's over here. Two of them. Why was there 2 like that? Dude's teaming. Almost didn't have enough ammo to deal with that. Okay. Check on top of this building, and then we go upstairs. But we check whether or not. Not.
Insufficient power. Action.
1 more. That's upstairs. So we go up. We might crack this game. Southwest 99. Is that what that said? Around here. You're a legend, I didn't even notice that. So it'll be just up here.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Hostile UAV in the area.
Right here. Nah, I knew there's always this one here. Every game I've played, it's been that one. So that's all of them. Now we got to go open up downstairs. Okay.
Gas is inbound.
How do I go down in there? Now what? Where's the blueprint you're meant to pick up? There. We get it. Completed. Let's go. Now we have to end the game with it, don't we? Like the other blueprints. Overkill.
UAV available for tasking.
Precision airstrike available.
Simple as. Easy as. Do we have any traces? Nothing.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice.
This one wasn't actually that hard. As long as it's just a matter of finding those things. I might go up top. We got a sniper rifle on that, so we might as well jump on top.
You've got 4 remaining. Stay sharp.
Only 3 other people are in the game.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Run, boy.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone.
They've added heaps of zip lines up, eh? Are you going to show the top 250 camo next? Here's the top 250 camo here. On the gun. I've been showing it all game. Only reason it's not on this thing is because we just unlocked this blueprint. I have no need to peek. Systems or anything here? Would be kind of handy. Oh. We got specialists, so we win these gas play things every time. When it comes down to gas.
Get to the new safe zone.
Only problem is we don't have stims. We go down? Do we zip down? Was it from a glitch? Well, one of my Discord members put it onto their alt account, onto an alt account for me with the tools, and I used the glitch to put it onto my account with the dupe glitch. So yeah, I've got it from a glitch, but originally it come from a tool. Where's the warning for that? Why am I not getting the label?
Two left.
If that dude doesn't have stims, I win this.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Oh, I forgot. I got the jump scare thing. Imagine you're just here, like camping here, and then someone done that. I don't want to hurt my fucking gas mask. That could be the difference between winning and losing the match.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gas is moving.
Well, we got nearly 100,000. If this wasn't multi-leveled, I would jump down there and try and kill him. But the problem is, I could jump down there, ruin all my gas, and not find him, and then I lose because my gas mask is less. The going down there wouldn't be able to play unless it was because he could be in the second level or the third, I don't know, or the blimmin' car park. Don't know where he is.
This is it. Do or die.
Hey man, you got your gas mask out? You got your gas mask, your stims, and everything ready? You got this, man. You got your specialist, so you take reduced gas damage and everything. Oh no! It's over, man. Come on, man. Give it up. Specialist wins that.
The enemy never
Specialist wins that with ease. Simple as, easy as, victory with the new blueprint. That's why you get specialist. You heading off, darling? Sure. Right. We'll have fun. I don't know. You tell me. Use your kill streak? Nah, I didn't want to use my kill streak because it would have killed me. I was on the roof. He was underneath cover. If I had to use that, it would have killed me. If he had that, it could have killed me with that one of those. Secret challenge. And that's all of them now. Go and have a look at all those 3 blueprints that we've got. So we've got the SWAT. Where is it? I think it was an aim. Oh no, it was a SWAT, wasn't it? SWAT. And it was Phantom Alley. So let's chuck the top 250 on that and have a look at it. Phantom Alley. This. Boom. Then we have the LMG, which is the XMG, and it was Red Spectre. And this is the one you got for the weapon case. So you grab the weapon case as soon as the stadium opens. You race in, you pick up the weapons case, hold it for 40 seconds or a minute, and then you get this. And that one's only available for the first week. That's the one that's only available for the week. The other 2 are just there for good. And then we've got the final one, the AMAX, which is for getting into the top room. The Enigma. Well, that looks cool with it. And then you get those 3 blueprints. You'll be able to use those blueprints to pull other blueprints and stuff like that. Let's jump in and have a quick little look at what those can pull. So I might throw the AMAX in here too. Oh no, we'll just keep it. That's what's in there. Yeah, that kind of completes that, actually. I wasn't expecting to get that first try, to be honest. I was expecting that to take me, like, multiple attempts. But I got that straight away. Oh, let's jump in and show you how the intimidating or whatever it is, how would you use those dragon breath rounds, because I forgot to do that last game. My shotgun with Dragon's Breath always resets to default after I unequipped it. What? I don't even know what you mean by that. Mine doesn't reset. I got my Dragon Breath saved, see? One here. I know camo is no easier. It's just I know camo is less restricted. So unknown camos can do the gunfighter guns with more than just 4 attachments, so it's much better for that reason. It's the same steps. Just swap to it and then swap to the next thing.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by.
See, so we'll select this, and this one here, we would go along, and we would just put this in before we select it. So we'll do that when we get our loadout.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Whoa.
Playtime's over.
Hey, where's my dinosaur?
Deployment to the war zone.
Like after every game, even when I try to save it, it puts all attachments back and never saves. I don't even know what situation you're referring to be able to really think of that. I don't know. I don't even know what you're doing to in the first place to be in that situation where that's happening. So, you know, unfortunately, I can't help you without seeing what it is you're even on about. How is this? How you pull blueprints? No, not here. We're just going to show how to use the Dragon's Breath rounds in game right now in this game. I don't pull blueprints in a battle royale game. Do it in pre-lobbies in it, or in plunder and stuff like that. I literally just come here out of habit, but I shouldn't have, because I would have 17,000 instantly if I didn't come here and I went to the other place.
Incoming priority mission from Spearhead. Locate a crate marked on your tac map.
Fuck. Don't chase me. Oh, and he stuck me. Holy shit. Back up.
Enemy UAV over.
See, I just got 7,500 XP for a daily challenge. The reward for completing the new zombies map, main quest, is 5,000 points XP. I just got 7,000 XP just for a random thing then. That's how silly they are with the rewards for the zombies. Why are they being so stingy on the zombie rewards? No camos, no blueprints, no proper stuff. Yeah, we're good enough for 2 loadouts. Oh, it's not here anymore.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy soldier incoming.
What are you doing? Where did that bike come? Oh, there's someone there. Okay. I might have to just hold off and take out this dude first. Okay. Okay, now let's go along and we put in the Dragon's Breath rounds. And then we select the gun. Alright, and now working Dragon's Breath. It's literally just that easy. Whoa, that's hard to control with what it was. Man, that was impressive death effect there. So like this one, we can come to here, come along and say any gun that had a camo on it or something that we weren't meant to use, or anything like that. So like I wanted us, I don't know. Go like this. We wanted the new LMG, but with the top 250 camo. Right, we put it in and then select it. Right, now in that case, this was the class I think we selected in the pre-lobby, so it was not going to work. But because, yeah, so that's why I talk about in the tutorials of the pre-lobby and not selecting the class of first touch. I think I selected that class when we were in the pre-lobby. So that wasn't the first time I touched that class, so that's why it didn't work. You have to do it before you touch and select the class for it to work. Did they buff shotguns? What the fuck? Wait a second. Wait, that shotgun just deleted that dude.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I need to test this out a bit more. Why you gotta do that for? Okay. Oh, the stadium's going to be open. We don't need the stadium anymore, though. That's the whole thing of that event. That's cool while you need to be in the stadium. But when you no longer need to be in the stadium, it's like, I want to do other stuff now. And then we're forced to the stadium, because if you don't go to the stadium when that event happens, you end up at a disadvantage. To use this Dragon's Breath and destroy some people.
Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Our medium range about here is going to be a problem, though. Because I don't think this will get them that far. We'll test on this dude. If he's up top, we might have a problem. If he's inside, we won't. Down below. Hey, buddy. You there?
Faggot.
All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Faggot, he says. Hey, you like that one? I guess that was a real player, so Dragon's Breath for the win. and the death cam comms. I don't know why my mic was talking then, because it's off.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
The prox chat is really weird. My mic says it's off, but then every now and again it just starts working, prox chatting. Now it's off, not working. I don't know what's going on. Come on, right here, I think. Oh? Hmm. Two people doing the contracts and only one needs it to do it.
Weapon systems engaged and active. Current target stadium. Recommend clearing the danger zone. All operatives. Satellite weapon systems are engaged. Clear the stadium's impact zone.
UAV standing by.
Why would you call a loadout in the open like that? Oh, it wasn't a loadout.
Threat neutralized and the stadium is open for business. Gas is closing in.
We gotta just make our way over to the stadium, I guess. I guess this would be a good weapon to test out in the stadium, actually. Wait, this might be a good stadium class.
UAV available for tasking.
Oh, this dude. Calm down, brother.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Trying to snipe the dude that showed up on my radar. Casually make our way over to the stadium. Dragon Breath might be actually viable. Just going for a Sunday cruise through the park. No Warzone happening here. Shooting up there. Alright, let's go hunt some people in here. Okay, so they're up top. I guess we can go up top.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Where is top? Here it is. Oh, wrong one. Problem is, if I get caught here, I have to hit the sniper, otherwise I'm dead. Because the shotgun ain't gonna do nothing here. Thought that was a person standing for a second.
Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving. Hostile UAV in the area.
Where is this dude? I don't want to waste my UAV. Because of the range I'm playing with this class, I gotta play it smart.
Online.
Bro. Fucking there's always gotta be a roof camper, eh, sniper? You're annoying. This isn't the type of fight that I wanted to play. Out of my fucking lobby. This dude's in there. Man, who would have guessed it would be this hard to find people around here? Someone just run down in here. Whoa, that was a nice snipe. GG. That hit me mid-slack. Do we get to see that? Huh? Was I not fully plated? That was not a headshot. How does that one-shot me? Am I missing something?
Deployment. Failure means elimination.
The fuck was that? Take it back. That wasn't a nice shot. That was just out the gate.
Less than 25 were still standing. They hit us hard that time. Taking fire over here. Get back out. War is for the warriors. You're RTV.
That dude was just out the gate different. So that's the Dragon's Breath. Real easy to use. Round mag. and also put it into attack stance. Yeah, it's more just just the fact that it's shooting Dragon Breath and heaps of it at people more than being OP. I hit the wall and got shot first and still beat him. Yeah. People wanting to know this is that camo. Pretty cool camo. Not gonna lie, I like it. See, it sucks that they create all these cool camos, but they don't give you cool camos as a rewards for the mega stuff that we have to go through to do on zombies and stuff like that. Ugh. You can just hip fire that KV. Don't even need to ADS it.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Enemy taken down.
I don't think there's any situation where I'm dying because of ADS times, though. You know what I mean? Especially when I'm running the KV, because you're already shooting it before your ADS. You're hip firing it. I don't really build around ADS time. As long as you're hitting the hip firing bullets, the ADS shouldn't matter.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, specialist off the bat. Get a lead up.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Sprint to fire. Aren't using the ADS, but you are. You have attack stance is an ADS. You still have to press this ADS button. It just doesn't aim down sight. Attack stances. It's still a form of ADS though. With hip firing, you're not even doing that. You're just shooting without any.
Spearhead dropped a priority mission. Details I need to know. Find a crate marked on your map. Enemy soldier incoming. Hunt down the enemy.
Two 294683 294683 294683. This is so stupidly comically easy. Why even have this lock on the store? You might as well just have this room here with no door on the lock at this point. Having the code literally right in the room before the door is just comical.
Can't.
Did you bring me a key card? Or were you trying to come here with no key card? Brother, what were you up to? He was just coming here trying to steal shit. He wasn't even trying to actually have a key card.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
UAV standing by.
Let's say normal mode, your shotgun is... Next time it brings your shotgun down. Just say, for example. Yeah, but I mean, that's fine if that's how you play. But I can say I'm not doing this with a shotgun. You get what I'm saying? Like that would be cool for like an SMG where I'm swimping and I'm doing this with an SMG. But in a shotgun, I'm just doing this. I'm not even clicking this button to attack sprint and all of that shit. I'm just firing before I even doing this. Hey.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hey.
Gas is inbound.
I'll go attack stance and never use it. Yeah, but then you need to build the attachments to be able to actually affect attack stance too, which are different attachments to how I build mine. I build mine just for hipfire, and that's how I built it. I'll be honest though, that I don't really use them that much, that one. Fuck, I should have hit that headshot. Didn't give him a chance. I'll be honest, I never ever used attack stance myself, so it's not really a way how I've used shotguns. It might be better. I've never tried it. I got no opinion on it, to be honest, because I don't try it. I've never really played with attack stance because I don't use it, so I don't even build my guns with it in mind. I don't even know how to apply attack stance. I think you have to... Oh yeah. I don't know.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I know what it is. I know what attack stance is in it. I just don't play with it, you know what I mean? Like it's just another site and for guns, and you know, it's like an NVG site. It's in the game. I know what it does, but I don't use it. Not my style. Unpick that. Haha, I knew he'd do that. When you put your shotgun as normal ADS, if you enable it to attack stance mode, attack stance, and if you ADS shot, yeah, see, well, that doesn't really. What's the point to that though? Well, with shotguns, you don't need ADS, you just hip fire. Exactly. So what's the point of changing how it ADS if you're not even using that function? That's why I'm like, why build into something that you're not using? I don't understand what you're. a method to that. Why are you building tech stance if you're not using tech stance? And wallbang that if I hit it, I hit it. Did I fly over there and challenge him over there? Where's circle going? I think we do.
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Where was the contract started for? It's on the train. Hey, buddy. How you doing down there? You having fun? I never know if my mic's actually working. It's telling us now that it's on prox chat, but who knows?
An enemy squad is hunting you. You're losing ground. Move it. The enemy lost track of you. Good work down there.
Turn them to gold. Turn them to gold. Like semi-file or a... Yeah, but again, what's the point? What are you even achieving from it, though? And are you sacrificing other benefits to be able to make use of that? This dude's probably going to come and try and get... Got him! Hey, give me my fucking chopper back, Carl. Kill my chopper. Hey, want to come back out and peek that? Buddy? I'll see you up the top. Come up top.
Incoming LDBR.
Come up top. Just equip the speed and grip and a hipfire build. I mean, I don't ever have trouble with the sprint to fire if you have the hipfire build. If you build it right, sprint to fire is not a problem, so you don't need more.
UAV in the area.
Man, our wish list thing wasn't gone. There's so many bundles on a wish list. For myself, I'm not big on the operators. I like the blueprints and bundles. But don't have to buy the bundles to get a hold of them, so I'm not too bothered by it. Guess I have to head back over that way. Might as well go grab some UAVs and stuff.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Don't be fooled. Zone's going to end over here if one person does one of those missions. Actually, if we don't complete the missions, then that doesn't open up and then zone doesn't end over there. Where does zone end then? Whoa, I never thought about that side of things. What about the people that are doing foresight recons? And then are ending up with wrong information because it changes. If you do all your recons and you find the final circle, does that still work? Because the second somebody gets these done, the third one, this becomes final circle. What happens with your foresight stuff? And what your recon? I never thought about that till now.
We've discovered highly armed enemy forces dug in at the stadium.
I'm going to complete it too.
Strike teams is missing. Locate them at all costs.
Because the stadium finish is pretty much the better finish.
Secure for next directive. Gas is closing in. Damn it. Hostiles must have taken our tech. Intercept them with prejudice. Recover that tool, and this will be your mission to finish.
Is that a real player? Because he was driving a bike.
The enemy controls a weaponized satellite, but that tool will help you compromise.
What was that?
Take one of the relay modules and get started.
Thanks for the welcome.
Yeah, now we change where there's... Now it's going to go back to the stadium. It's going to be in circle. This is the crack up thing. Everyone's going to think it's not going to be at stadium, but it's going to end up stadium. Someone else got it.
Out of orbit. We lost our strike
Oh, what? Oh, you have to complete it before the circle comes off there. I've never had that happen before. I've actually had to fly through the storm to get to that before because we've completed it at this time. So what triggered it to not allow it now? I've literally had to drive a chopper with the gas mask through the storm to get to that point. And I waited for it to blow up and then I done that. I wonder why this time it didn't and what's different. Ray! How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Oh, someone's here. Hey, buddy, where are you? Hey, why are you camping down there? Stop your camping. Dude set up a good campsite down there.
UAV is online.
Can't come up here, probably. Then we'll get him. Just doing what I always do. Watch one of your videos on the way home. Looks like this is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to rewind and watch the video. Yeah, this is the stream, so.
You've got gas moving in.
Is that a player or fielder? Quite hard to snipe like this. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually quite hard. There we go. Oh, there we go. Did he get out or is he still in it? Wait, how did that not hit him just then? Wait. That's dangerous. We need to fight. He's sniping at me. He ain't gonna hit that. Give me that glint. Where I gotta get aim. We got specialists. But his UAV ain't helping him.
Gas is inbound. Marking.
I'm gonna win this if we re-challenges that.
No more fighting in the gulag. You've got a loadout
I don't think he's gonna
drop there.
re-challenge that. Well, he jumped in his car. Please try and run me over. I don't know if this is him or whether that's a different dude. Problematic.
Gas is closing in.
Whoa, nice shot.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
That's cool. Enemy nearby. No shit.
Gas is inbound.
I had to go over there. Dude, right below me.
Gas is moving. Your squad's in the top 5. You're in the top 3. Don't let up now. Enemy spring mine. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gas is inbound. You're in the last ring now. Finish this.
Hey, buddy. How you doing, my friend? Turn on your mic. You got any wins in this mode?
You've got gas
If not,
inbound.
you can have it.
Relocated. You're losing ground. Move it.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, bud.
All enemy squads eliminated. Excellent work.
Good, turn your mic on. Alright. Oh! Okay, well, I actually don't put much into this last tutorial. Literally every single live stream you tell me to go back to watch your videos. What's wrong? I own Lockwood 680 Dragon Breath, the one with the blueprint. I also own the Dino blueprint. The Haymaker with Dragon's Breath. Do I need a camo swap to get it in Warzone? No. Just do what you've seen me do to use my ones. I mean, there's not much more I can say. I literally got many videos that show how to use it, so you saying that don't work for you really is not helping yourself either, because that works for everybody. So if it don't work for you, it's literally just you must be doing something wrong, and I can't off the top of my head tell you exactly what it is that you're doing wrong. But I've shown you how to do it. Even in the stream we've been using Dragon's Breath. Finally fixed the crashing bug. When you zip into a chopper, I've never zipped into a chopper. That would be a real rare occurrence, wouldn't it? Does that crash the game? I didn't want to be like every person who asks you about the tutorial on your live streams. No, that's all right. And that's because that's what the streams are really here for. It's better that you ask when I'm live, when I can actually go over stuff and try and make sense of what you're saying and reply over, than trying to have to read through something and then misunderstanding and then it get lost in translation and stuff like that. So the streams are pretty much here for, if you guys are struggling with stuff, do come and ask on the streams. So don't be like you don't want to be that guy. That's fine. That's what's kind of expected for the streams. They're here for that. If you are struggling with any of the tutorials, ask during the stream. That's more the reason for the streams, is just being here so that you guys, if you guys are struggling with stuff, I'm available to answer your guys' questions. Remember you won a game and crashed during the incident. Oh, that. Oh, did they fix that? Actually, I didn't even notice. Was that actually a thing? I wasn't sure whether that was just my console overheating. Because the other day I decided to go buy a can of air, and blew out all the dust out of my console. And it hasn't been doing it since then, so I just assumed it was my console. How can you get a camo you don't own? If you've got another account that has a camo on it that your account doesn't, it's quite easy. It's like this, look. So I'll come into zombies, right? This is the stuff I've got. Say I didn't have that gun there, maybe I had this here, right? This here, and those weren't there. That would say this, right? In the class. Then we'll bring in player 2. Come over, they come into their class. I don't even know what this camo is either. Spectres of the Sword. I don't even know what camo that is, where that comes from, what that is. I know nothing about this camo. It doesn't glow and it's not animated, so it doesn't really look like anything I'm really interested in. And we got these, right? That's in player 2, so in player 1, we just back out to this screen, and then with player 2, we go into here. Now, I've got tutorials on all of this, obviously. Now, now see like this, it actually duped over the opposite, because we didn't, oh no, it hasn't duped over yet, but sometimes it can dupe over the opposite, so we hasn't done it yet. So if it does nothing at that point, we just do it again. So we back out with player 1, do the screen, and then we go back in with player 2 a second time. Come over, and then it should bring it over. And now player 1 has player 2's stuff, right? So this is including that camo and stuff. So now we've just duped this stuff over. Now, if we wanted it to turn it into a blueprint, we would then, as player 1, would go along and select the blueprint. Now, I know this is the one that gets the dragon for the fists. So I select this, and with player 1, I simply just back out, and then I come back in. And now I have a blueprint for the fists with the camo on it and everything. And now we have those cool dragon fists, right? And you guys have seen it at the start of the stream, these working game and stuff like that. So this is how you can get that stuff. And with these, simple as soon as you get the gun over, you simply just go along and make a change to it, and it will save it with that camo. So you and if I wanted this on a blueprint, I could simply just go along and select the blueprint. and it will turn that gun into a blueprint. Player 2 controls what gun it is and the camo on the gun. Player 1 controls the blueprint that you select of it. So sometimes it doesn't swap over, you just go back out again and come back in. If it doesn't swap over when you do it, you just do it again. Come back in, and now it's pulled a blueprint. So whatever blueprint this is equivalent for that. And you can just go through and change the blueprints. If I wanted to change the gun, you would go through on player 2 and change the gun in player 2's class. So it's real easy to swap camos over between accounts and pull blueprints and everything. And even for weapons that don't even exist in the game, right? Like this doesn't even exist in the game yet, but we're able to dupe it over and everything as well. Events. These are such lazy events, eh? That shouldn't even be class called an event. Oh, Ray. Thanks for putting all the time you do into showing us these glitches and gameplay. I can't imagine how much time it takes for you to put all together. But I know, hey mate, it's just what you do. It's more of a hobby as well. It's not about time, it's every day. Every day, all day is what I do. It's my channel. I think I keep up with most of that. Yeah, that stuff is really better just to follow the tutorials. But it's pretty much, that thing is really that simple if you're just trying to get camos. And same with for the multiplayer. See, so now I can come over into the multiplayer, and we could do the same over here in multiplayer. I can't show you. I've got the wrong accounts in the wrong orders, right? So over in multiplayer, it works the same. I've got my main as player 1 right now, so if we were to dupe over, it would be, there's nothing on the alt that my main doesn't have, so I couldn't really show you anything actually being duped over. But it would work the same. You'd just come into here, you'd start the dupe process over here, but as my tutorials show, and then you'll be able to head over into multiplayer, and it will also dupe it over there, and dupe over the multiplayer classes and stuff like that if you're trying to get stuff over in multiplayer. So if somebody's got tooled items in multiplayer, you should be able to dupe them over and do it there too. Let's do a quick little pulling. So we're going to see what the new blueprints pull. Quickly. So we'll grab this into here. I will make it so we're not camo swapping. Camo swap's going to be annoying actually. It might interfere with this. We'll see how it goes. Because when I say create new, we'll see how that goes. Let's start with this loading game. Let's just do it in private match. Way easier. We have a nade. Yes, we got a nade. Pull there under. I don't do pulls and stuff like that. If you guys want pulls, you can jump into the Discord, into the blueprints section of my Discord, blueprint pulling section, and people there will be able to help you with the pulling and all of that stuff. I don't use pulls and that for how I do things.
Team deathmatch. Another day in paradise, Black Ops.
Yeah, I need a top 250 camo. Looks good with the top 250 camo on it though, eh? So that pulled that. So it's just pulling the gun ball. And that's just how easy it is to pull blueprints, guys. You can go through them. But so that wasn't nothing. Those aren't going to pull anything new. I don't know what we're bothering to try and see there. We've pretty much already seen everything there is to see. Go to kilo. We pull the kilo. We want this. Not black cell, wild mannered black cell. We want wild mannered. Just wild mannered, and then you want to swap to the no Camo. Oh, it's letting us run it. My bad. We have to restart, go to a different class. Oh, kilo, not Amex. What am I up to? Max is full 6, yeah. See, but you can pull them like these. Look, the difference is when you're filling them out with attachments and stuff like that, that's going to change all of that. So in these other modes, multiplayer. So if you're trying to pull over in zombies, all those pull matters are pretty basic and quite straightforward. But everything changes when you start trying to get your guns with 7 attachments onto them, which we'll show here. The broken account is just messing this up because I'm pulling extra stuff over, I think. Let's see how I'm starting with 4. I mean, I'm starting with 5 attachments. I think it's got 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we got 5 on this. We come along and we equip this. Respawn. I think the broken account thing is messing it up. Because that should have been that. I don't have enough blueprints to delete now. Because now I've started messing with these newer ones. And I've saved newer camos. The new camos taking up more space. Okay, so we delete one, and then we should be good. If I delete another one, we might need to delete one more. Okay, now we're no longer camo swapping. So that won't mess it up.
Mediocrity's not my style. That's for extract.
We need to withdraw. This plan isn't working.
There's a pretty cool Mastercraft LC10 on Pool 6. Isn't new though, but it's old. I've already got it. I already own it. I literally have everything in the game plus what's not released. Yeah, pretty much. But that's just because I make money on this game, eh? So I'm not going to be a stingy fella and not put money into it. I make money off it. And showing you guys all of this stuff. This is where you guys can come to see this stuff. You know, you don't have to buy it yourself. I'll buy it. And you guys can still see it. You can see the cool combinations of stuff and stuff like that. And I use the Enigma to pull. Yep. See, but if we go along and we fill this out, with 8 attachments, right? Then we use that to pull. The Enigma won't pull it now. See, if you could use the Enigma to pull it probably with the 5 attachment Enigma. 7 attachment or 8 attachment Enigma won't pull it. So we'll go like this.
Team deathmatch. You want to clear your name? This is where it happens.
See? So that was with 7 attachments, right?
Those fuckwits matched our every step.
Now we'll do that
Points to get out.
5 attachment Enigma. And we'll see if we hit the mastercraft like you're saying. No, Jacob, the Octopus Sniper. It come out early. We were able to buy the bundle, and then they removed it because they got in trouble. And beforehand, before they got in trouble, the operator looked way different. The operator looked like the dude off looked like Jack Sparrow with his hat, sailor hat, and all of that stuff. Now it no longer has a hat on that sailor, on that squid. They removed the hat off him and stuff. I don't even know where he is. Somewhere there. Randy's miles back. Where's the bundle? There it is. This. He removed his hat. He used to have a hat and all of that. A sailor hat. So let's go back, and this time we'll put the Enigma. Reset the default and put it in, and now it might pull it. But we'll only be able to pull it and equip 4 attachments onto it, right? So then I would have to actually start off a completely different blueprint, and we'll have to figure out what other blueprint with 7 or 8 attachments on it will be able to pull that one that you're going for. Which you could start from a completely different blueprint to hit it. Yeah, it does look silly without the hat. It's amazing how much a hat can change things, eh? I'm not sure if that hat is the only thing changed about it, but it does look it looks like a Temu version of the old one. See? Without it being the 8 attachment one, we get this blueprint. The number of attachments we put onto it changes what it pulls, right? So we're able to fill this out, but we can only put up to 4. So I need to find what blueprint's going to pull this. Pretty cool. We got to find out what will pull this from a 8 attachment build, not a 5 attachment build.
Mediocrity's not my style. Head for extract.
Fall
We'll
back
talk
to
about
exfil.
this later.
We need to think this through.
And that'll be why lots of people are saying, oh, I'm just getting base weapons. You will if you add attachments to the one you're pulling with. So, that AMAX alone won't pull it. But maybe this one here, with this barrel, or this skin on that, mix it up a bit and see what we get. Different attachments may vary the pull as well. Yes, they do. I've shown that in my tutorials. As simple as changing one skin on an attachment can change the entire blueprint that you're pulling and all sorts. It's crazy. And even changing the order in which you select the blueprints or your attachments on the pulled one can affect the type of blueprint. So I could select the same attachments on the build. I've got a video on it. Making two builds pulled, but the order in which I applied the attachments onto it after I pulled it were different, and it resulted in different attachments, skins, and all sorts. There's lots of different ways that this can just vary. See, now we get this blueprint. But this is an 8 attachment build. So this Enigma before just brought a base. I just pulled a base one with 8 attachments. Then we went and pulled the Mastercraft with the Enigma with 5 attachments. And now that same Enigma with 8 attachments, but with the skin different, but altering the skins on those attachments, has pulled a completely different base piece, right? And if we were to go through here, and we could say gain twist, mono, we can put up to 7 on this because we started with 8. Like that. And we get this, right? Now, we might want to change this around. Select a different one here. And so on, right? Until you find what you need, but we might not have started with the right attachment skins to be able to hit what we're trying to get, right? So we're getting this blueprint. Now just take note of the blueprint that we've got, right? Now, we're going to exit out, and I'm just going to change the skins on the attachments of the gun, right? And it should end up resulting in a different blueprint we pull. So, Amax. We'll go to... We don't have many skins for this, so using Amax is really a bad example for everything here. But this is just the reality of the pulling, where the more blueprints you have, the more you're able to pull from, but then it's catch-22. The more blueprints you have, the less need you have to pull blueprints. Like, I don't need to pull blueprints, see, we just pulled this thing here. And if you've got heaps of blueprints to be able to use to pull blueprints with, you generally aren't going to need to pull any anyway. You can just you just got what you need. Game is broken. They have never bothered to fix this. Makes me laugh. Like, He buy this weapon. Oh, just follow Bman and he broke our game. We're not fixing it. And I haven't broken their game. They release it broken. I just show how to use the broken stuff. I'm not doing anything to the game. I'm just using it. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna pretty much come into an end here. I'm not gonna jump into any more games. Get a headache, actually. Oh. Oh, man. I'm happy now. I've completed all the Easter eggs over in Warzone. The FOMO is satisfied. I'm not missing out on anything now. That's the downside for what they've got going in zombies right now. Call of Duty's built on FOMO. And there is no FOMO making me play zombies. There's nothing I'm missing out on by not playing it. And that's all that Call of Duty's based on these days, eh? FOMO. Fear of missing out. I don't think I'll even bother trying to complete that one before director mode. And even when on director mode, actually. I don't think I've done hardly any of the maps on director mode. Don't see the point. Yeah, none of them. Just for 5,000 XP and a calling card you'll never ever look at. I wonder whether they will bring in the more of the Easter eggs for Verdansk, because there used to be a lot more with the blueprints. So there was that one where you would get the weapon case, and then we had to extract the weapon case via the plunder's money drop choppers. That was way more intense than the stupid weapon case they've got going now, where you just have to hold it for a minute. The other one, you had to call in a chopper, and then you could get shot at by because it told the whole lobby where you were, what you were doing. That was way better. And we got blueprints, and you could do it multiple times for different rewards and different blueprints too. They need to bring that back. I had to get this bundle solely for this. I want to jump scare someone with it in game. Wasn't that the MP5 blueprint? What's that? All of the ats. Man, 100 of them in the Discord right now. What the heck? Alright, guys. Oh, I had the idea to keep hackers from making new accounts. I heard GTA 5 and new GTA 6 are doing this government issued ID. Would that keep hacker banned for good? Doing what? I don't know about what? What? They're doing what? Government issued ID. What's that for? If they're making people produce government issued ID, they're just gonna kill their own game. Who the fuck's gonna even play a game that requires that? Like, be real, we'll just go and play a different game. I'm not going through all that trouble. How do you even give that to a game without them and them verify it without it being fake? That just sounds like a whole lot of devs not thinking. Yeah, that wouldn't work in my region. That might be a certain, maybe that's where is that? Is that just a certain region? That sure as heck wouldn't work for me. I wouldn't keep playing their game. I wouldn't care. Yeah, nobody will play if that's the case. If they're doing that sort of shit, they've just killed the game. If there's ID verification to be able to play GTA 6, it won't be as big as everyone thinks it is then. The game will flop. It won't flop. It'll be like Call of Duty. It's too big to flop, but it won't go and take out all these other games like we would expect it to if it wasn't like that. That's crazy. I can't believe that they'll do that to their game. What's the point to it? Put it in database, which is horrible if it gets leaked. But even what is it? What are they how are you even doing that? They want you to what? Take a photo of something and email it to them. How does that even work with a gaming console? You can't upload ID to a gaming console though. What? I don't even understand how that works. Is it not going to be on console? Stop kids from playing the game, but kids, nah, doesn't do that. Kids have fake IDs. Kids can get government fake IDs and all sorts of shit these days. That's nothing hard. It'll just make that service the new service for 2027 or whenever it is. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, well, I mean, the two-step and phone numbers, people can get those generated too. I'm pretty sure that it would be the same for all of that other stuff. I don't see that being a cause for anything. I just see that being a reason people won't play that game. And I see it being a big security thing of people. A lot of people will be scared to touch the game because they won't trust that game with their official identification either. I mean, these devs are, I wouldn't want to trust them with stuff like that. To access voice calls, receive invites, and play with friends, I think. Yeah, Seaside just wouldn't do all that stuff. Xbox will go downhill. Another service that doesn't require that stuff will take off. That's just where it will go. If they're going to force dumb shit like that, the players will just go to, will navigate towards whoever's providing the better service for them. Xbox will lose players. It's not that invincible. Yeah, I wouldn't be giving them mine. I don't even have any. That's the reality of it. I don't even hold on to government identification. In our country, we don't have to. It would be a very, very rare occasion that I'd ever need that. In which case, I'd have to go off and go and try and get it. It's not something we just have on our sitting in our wallet either. So. That's the side of it where it's not as simple as they're trying to make out that it's someone's just got a number here. Oh, yeah, here's a number. I'll just give you this. No. I wouldn't even know how to do a government ID. What is that, a driver's license? What about all the kids that don't even have their licenses yet? Most of their because they want to be over 18, but if you don't go and get a license, you don't have that. Have to have a license to drive a car to be able to play GTA. I don't trust Rockstar either. I wouldn't trust any game developer with any actual proper information. You shouldn't. And that'll be their next plan. They'll gather all the information and they'll be selling that information to other people. That's their side hustle. 2027's microtransactions are out the window. We're not selling microtransactions. Our game is free. We got no microtransactions in it. But we're selling all your personal information instead. And we're making way more off that. We got AI robots before GTA 6. Actually, though. Oh well, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to head out and jump off and get some rest. Appreciate everybody that stopped in. And keep being awesome, guys. Finally got it. Got all of the blueprints from the Warzone Stadium. Maybe I'll have to do another stream, more organized. I'm not very organized, so I have trouble organizing it to be able to help get in with my viewers and stuff. I might have to try and organize it through the Discord to be able to make a stream where I can get in with some of the viewers and stuff like that, and we can try and get some games in. Heaps of people keep asking, but it just never works out the right way. Oh, people are bypassing and uploading video game characters. Oh, well, guys, you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bman out. Appreciate it, all. Being awesome.